Okay,
What's my business?
Wait, here's my question.
To file charges on this officer?
To file charges on this officer.
No.
Yeah, help us file charges on this officer.
charges on this officer.
This lady right here.
Right.
This lady right here told us that.
What does that have to do with my hospital?
What does that have to do with your hospital?
Hang on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I have a question for you. Okay? This
I'm
lady.
talking to him.
I'm talking to you.
But I like talking to him.
That lady right there told me that before.
I don't know that lady right there.
So you don't want to investigate officers, you just want to investigate private citizens?
No.
No?
So what's your job here? What's your name?
It's Investigator Hargrove.
Okay, Mr. Hargrove. What is your job? What's your?
a picture of?
What do you think?
I don't know.
There you go.
We'll see it on TV. Are you an investigator?
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 This guy's gonna be a YouTube star.
You're going to be a star, man.
You really are.
Awesome. A star interviewing a star.
Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here and you like this content, don't forget to smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Ring the bell for future notifications. Today, I'm doing this video for Cody High Roller, who just so happened to roll up on the most childish tyrant that I've seen on the internet today. Get to the link in the description to see the entirety of this content because you do not want to miss it. Let him know in his comment section News Now Ninja sent you, and here we go.
We've been through all this.
You've been through all this with me?
Yeah,
What? He's never been here before.
not in the courtroom.
Excuse me?
What y'all doing? Can I ask you just what?
Yeah, we're asking her questions.
I know, but
Are you? Who are you?
I'm Investigator Hargrove.
Oh, well, maybe he can tell us. Okay.
Oh, this is an investigator.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Can you tell me? Can I
Yes.
ask?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait
So.
a minute, hold on a second. Can I ask what you're videotaping so I can kind of
Yeah.
play
I was
along?
gonna talk. So the question is, since you're the investigator, so it starts with you. He investigates the case first, and then they take it to the grand jury. Is that right? First, like,
No.
how's it work?
Can I ask in reference to
Yeah, in
what?
reference to Officer Martin jumping on that girl.
I don't know who that is.
You really don't know who that is?
I do not know who Officer Martin is.
The man that jumped on top of that little girl. And
Do you know exactly, are you sure you know where you're at right now?
are you sure you know where you're at? I mean,
Yes, I'm at the DA's office.
So you never heard about this is Kaufman County, right?
Yes.
So you didn't hear about the deputy that jumped on top of the girl and caused all the ruckus?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, can you take? I'll have to show you. Since you're the investigator, right? It made all the headlines. I don't know. Were you on vacation in Jamaica or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hey, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
So it's this guy. Right here.
We think there was an officer that sexually assaulted a woman and wasn't charged for it.
Yeah.
She's about to show you the video.
God, I have no idea about that one.
Here it comes. Right now. Ready? There. That. You didn't see that? That's here.
I had no idea.
This happened here. That's your officers.
Do you think that looks a little bit weird?
But isn't it
How
the-
would we
isn't
bring
it-
charges against the officer?
Isn't it the DA that brings charges?
Who am I going to answer, you or you?
Me.
Either one.
I can't answer both at the same time, so which one?
I think we have the
do
same
you-
question. The question is how are we going to bring charges against the officer?
I don't know. Has there been an internal affairs investigation?
That's what
There
we're
should be.
asking you.
Okay.
Maybe that's what we can get done today.
There you go.
So you didn't.
So where's your internal affairs office?
We don't have one here. The DA's is not a investigative agency when it comes to departments. They have their own. Every agency is by themselves.
Well, she told us.
Now, if you had a video like this of a private citizen and I brought it to you, would the DA's office look into that? Or
No, they would not.
Okay.
Each individual department has their own IA boards, everything like that. You know that.
No. Well, my question for her was.
Hey,
Where'd you go to high school?
Did I not tell you that, man?
Nope.
Then it must not be any of your business.
Where'd you go to high school?
It's not your business.
Why
I'm
is
here
it
to talk
your
about the
business?
officer that
Your
assaulted the
business?
woman. Yeah, it is my business.
Okay,
What's
let me-
my business?
Wait, here's my question.
To file charges on this officer or
To
help
file
us?
charges on this officer.
No.
Yeah, help us file
This-
charges
To
on
help
this
file
officer.
charges on this officer.
This
Right.
lady right here.
Right.
This lady right here told us that. Before,
What does that have to do with my
What
hospital?
does
Hang
that
on.
have to do with your hospital?
Hang on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hang on. So
Yeah,
what
just
they're
drop it.
doing, I know.
Just drop it.
What
Just
they're-
drop it.
Just drop it.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
Why don't you want to
Wait,
talk about what?
can I ask a quick?
The officer that assaulted the woman.
Can you
About
stop
what
being?
officer?
Can you stop?
She
being,
just showed you the video. His name was
Which
Officer
video?
Martin.
Which video?
Dude.
The one you just
Who's
watched
Officer
it.
Martin?
Hey.
We got you on video looking at it.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're just going to purposely ignore the officer that
I have
actually
no
assaulted the
idea
woman?
who
Okay,
that
Cody.
is.
Let me ask a question for you. Can I ask you a question,
All right, she
sir?
wants to ask you a question.
Can you ask me a question?
No, I want to ask you a question.
Can you ask me a question?
Yeah, we're about to. Go ahead,
What are you
Karen.
going to ask me?
Are you ready? I have a question for you. Okay. This
I'm
lady.
talking to him.
I'm talking to you.
But I like talking to him.
That lady right there told me that before.
I don't know that lady right there.
You just
I wanna
work here,
talk to
but
him.
Okay, you know
you
what?
just work here, but you don't know the lady.
Yeah. You just work here and don't know the lady.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
is
work
she doing
here.
that?
You don't
Wait,
work here.
Hang on.
Exactly.
Wait, stop 1 minute, please. Okay, so my question was, you came out here to answer questions and if you could help us, right? Didn't you say that?
No.
Yes, you did. You said, can I help you? And I said, yes, you can help me. This lady right here said that in order to bring charges up against somebody, they first have to investigate it. And then you stepped out and said, I'm an investigator. So what?
Okay, so you're the investigator.
Are you going to investigate
I
it?
am an investigator.
So do you investigate that?
No, ma'am, I do not.
So you don't want to investigate officers, you just want to investigate private citizens?
No.
No?
So what's
No.
your job here?
You don't want to investigate
So
officers?
can you
I
tell
don't
us?
want to investigate officers.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
That's the point we're trying to make is.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
is we should hold
Sir.
officers accountable.
Because we should hold officers accountable.
Yep.
Sir, can I ask you a question, sir? What is your
I
job
like
here?
talking to him better.
What is your job here? Can you
I
tell
like
us?
talking to him better.
Can you tell us what your job is? You're
I like
acting really
talking to you.
juvenile. Do you think people are going to enjoy seeing this
I like
when we're
talking
asking
to
you a
you.
question? What's your name?
It's Investigator Hargrove.
Okay, Mr. Hargrove. What is your job?
Just
What's
take
your?
a picture of.
What do you think?
I don't know.
There you go.
We'll see it on TV.
So can you tell me what your job is here then?
I'm an investigator.
Of what do you investigate?
Crimes.
Okay, what kind of crimes?
All kind of crimes.
So do
I
you?
like talking to him better though.
So do you?
I like talking to him.
so
He
the
likes
inve-
me.
The investigator.
I like him.
So the
What's your name? You've asked me my name. What's your name?
What's your name on Facebook?
What's my name on Facebook?
Yeah, what's your name on Facebook? You got a Facebook account?
No, I don't.
What's your first and last name and your address?
I don't have to tell you that.
Then I ain't gonna tell you my last name.
Well, come on now. You tell me first, and then I'll tell you.
Why are you so combative when it comes to investigating?
Why
I don't
are you so
understand-
combative?
I don't understand why you don't want to
I
investigate.
don't
this officer.
understand. Why are you combative?
did
Because I
you?
want the officer to be investigated. We think there's enough evidence to file charges on this guy. And
Are you
want
an investigator?
Are you an
I'm
investigator?
investigating
Are you an investigator?
Are you an
I'm
investigator?
investigating you.
Are you an investigator?
This guy's gonna be a YouTube star.
You're gonna be a star, man.
You really are.
Awesome. A star interviewing a star.
You're a
What?
star too.
I don't know.
I mean, you got the star badge.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys. So here we are. Where was this guy? I forgot his name already.
Was it Harker?
No.
Was
it's
it?
not
Was it
Hart.
Hart?
I've already told you.
Was it Hawk? Was it?
And apparently you never even heard anything about the officer that assaulted the woman. You didn't hear anything about that.
I don't know anything about it.
He's pretty. You're pretty dumb for making all this money.
It seems like you're just looking the other way when you see an officer do some.
He's
It
Fuck
seems
off
like
shit.
you're looking all the.
Why are you so
Did you
dumb?
just cuss up here?
Why are you so
Were you
dumb?
just cussing?
Were-
Were you just using abusive language? Were you
Abusive
just-
language?
Yeah. Were you just cursing?
Like I said,
Were you just cursing up here?
sexual assault?
Were you just cursing up here?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so I've got it on video.
Okay, good, because you'll show it in
Is
cuss.
cursing against the law?
That's
Or
okay,
is
'cause
it
I'll be
protected by the
playing it
First
too.
Amendment? Is it protected by the First Amendment?
So you're against cursing, but you're not against an officer sexually assaulting a woman.
I'm not against an officer assaulting somebody.
I'm not against an officer assaulting somebody.
You're not against
Look
that.
how
I'm
he's
not
trying to-
against that.
You're for that.
I'm for that.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
That's so juvenile.
That is,
Really?
this guy is crazy.
This is really juvenile when you could just
Well-
answer the questions.
You know, I guess we tried. You know, he don't want to investigate the officer.
Because we're not government employees like he is. It's kind of weird. You're kind of weird, mister. We've never had anybody talk like that before. Where'd you learn that? Turn it sideways, you'll get a better shot. See how I have mine turned sideways like this? Turn yours sideways like that so you can fill the whole frame up. There you go. Turn it sideways.
Yeah, he's playing games.
He's got something. He looks like he works out too. He does. So, are you ready to answer some questions now? Because I was just asking how it works, how the indictments and everything work. That's all I wanted to know was the process.
This is the DA's office
Yeah.
in Kaufman County.
Yeah, I'm taking a class, and that's why I came to interview. But what am I going to tell my teacher now? What am I going to tell the professor? That they wouldn't answer. Then what am I going to tell my professor?
Hello? Yeah, just a second. Go back.